I'm ChezPride and welcome back to another Sims 4 related video. And today, I'm procrastinating. Basically, I had planned on starting on this huge 2-part build video for you guys that I actually need that build to be able to make the last couple of videos for my business and hobby reviews. But I honestly don't feel like building right now, and I think I would rather do something that takes less time, so we're gonna play and create a sim today. So when I'm physically recording this, it's actually Mother's Day weekend here in the US, so I thought doing something to do with genetics would actually be kind of fitting for the theme of this weekend. So long story short, I actually couldn't decide between doing a Sims 4 infant to adult challenge or a Sims 4 random genetics challenge. Both I'm quite a big fan of, but both also sounded kind of basic to keep my attention right now. So I decided that I would combine the two challenges, and we are going to do a randomly genetic infant to adult challenge in The Sims 4. So let me do some explaining. Basically, we're going to start off with the random genetics part. So we are going to do our normal routine of taking one adult female and one adult male and randomizing everything about them and then using the random genetics tool to create their child. But this time, instead of randomizing a teen to give a makeover to, we are going to randomize an infant, and this is where the two become combined. So if you don't know what an infant to adult challenge is, basically it's where you take an infant and create them to look however you would like. But once you create them, after you age them up, you can no longer change any of their physical features like face, their body, their skin tone, their eye color, etc. You can only give them makeovers. And basically, you age them up life stage by life stage to see what they would look like as they're growing up. But then, once they turn to a young adult, you give them a full-on makeover. You just can't change any of the physical features you couldn't change without plastic surgery. Which is kind of like the next step in the random genetic challenge. Normally, you would randomize a teen from the two adults and then give the teen a makeover without changing any of the physical features that can't be changed without surgery. But obviously with that, you can't change the child at all. Unlike in the infant to adult challenge, you can adjust the infant however you would like. So here is how I'm going to make them one challenge. Basically, after we randomize the parents, we're going to use the random genetics tool, but we're going to randomize an infant instead of a teen. And we are going to be able to change some things on this infant, but we are compromising on some of these things. So the things you can't change are like the skin tone, the eye color, or the weight. But you can make adjustments to pretty much anything else, including like the shape of like your eyes, your nose, your mouth. But the whole thing is you can only make these changes once they're an infant. Once you age them up, you cannot change any of their physical features. And the whole point of the infant to adult challenge is to create an infant and then age them up stage by stage. So once you age them up into a toddler, there's no more changing their physical features. So from there, you're just going to go life stage by life stage and give them slight makeovers, just, hair, clothes, simple makeovers, just to kind of see what they would look like growing up. And then once you hit a teen life stage, you're going to give them a full makeover. Still without changing any physical features that can't be changed without plastic surgery, like nose, you can't change your shoulders, stuff like that. But you can still give them a makeover with like doing their hair, their makeup, their clothes, their eyebrows, giving them jewelry. And basically you just make them look the best they can as a teen. And then the finale of the challenge is aging them up into a young adult to see what they will officially look like. So I feel like that was a bit much to explain, but I feel like once we jump in and start doing the challenge, it won't seem as complicated and will make more sense. So I went ahead and given us 2 random base sim parents, and since it is Mother's Day weekend, I feel like it is just only on theme that we go ahead and start with the mom. So I know the entire point of me randomizing these 2 sims here was to randomize and change them and make them look absolutely nothing like what we're starting with. But I'm not going to lie, I'm a little sad these 2 aren't the parents. 1, I think they make adorable children because he is very handsome. But 2, she's really pretty and she gives like total cool mom energy. Doesn't like her haircut with this outfit just give like total cool chill mom energy. And since this is like Mother's Day weekend, I'm kind of sad that she isn't the mom that we are going to end with in this challenge, because I think she looks really cool and I would love to have the sim as a mom in one of my gameplays. I actually saved the sim just on my gallery just for fun, but the whole point of the challenge is to randomize her. And if you watched this challenge before or know the spirit of the challenge, you pretty much know that the 2 sims we start out with are just randomized placeholder base sims. And what I mean by that is literally we are going to randomize the whole sim 3 times. So it's going to turn into a completely different sim. Then we're going to randomize the body, and then we're going to randomize the face, the skin tone, everything on the face, the hair, and then an outfit, personality traits, an aspiration, and name. So literally everything is going to be random. So everything is about to change, but I really like these 2 sims, so I just had to give them a little shout out because I think they are adorable. Alright, so I say let's just jump straight into it with the mom and randomize her 3 times. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, she looks like a yoga mom. I kind of dig it. Okay, of course everything's about to change, but I really like this sim too. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and just remove everything body-wise, like tattoos or hair or anything. And then we are going to remove her clothes, her shoes, her hair. Basically anything we're going to remove to make her a clean slate, we're going to do that. And now we're going to go ahead and start out with her body type. So let's see what this mama is rocking. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got a thin mama. Thin mama. Okay, that's cute. All right, so next is her face. So we're going to randomize the face first, because when you randomize the face, it changes the skin tone. But then we're going to go back and randomize the skin tone as well. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is what her starter face looks like. Again, everything's going to change. Let's go ahead and do skin tone. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got like a middle skin tone girly, not opposed. Let's do the head shape. So 1, 2, 3. So basically that just kind of raises the eyebrows up and down, like slightly changes the width. But speaking of eyebrows, let's go ahead and do those. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, very thin eyebrows. Let's see if we can get some eyes to help. Honestly, I like these eyes. I just wish they were moved higher. I don't like how low they are compared to the eyebrows, but I do like the eye shape and the eye color. But let's see if we get worse or better. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, they did move up, but they got tinier and got purple. So I don't know how I feel about it. Mixed feelings. But let's go ahead and do another slight make or break point, and that is the nose. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. The nose is a little pointy, but I would rather have that than a hook nose, or like a huge nose that's like literally bigger than her eyes. But that's not a horrible nose. It's just like the bridge is kind of a weird shape. I don't know. But now the scary part. Will we get the monkey ears? Because Sims, we need more base game ears. We only have 3 ears, and one of them is a monkey ear option. We need more base game ears. The only other ears we have come with the Colts, and it's so sad. I want more ears for base game Sims. But let's go ahead and randomize the ears. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. We got regular ears. We're good. Okay, let's do the cheeks, which I like. So I'm a little sad to change, but 1, 2, 3. Oh, very high cheekbones, woman. Let's do your jaw, please. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. The jaw and neck is an okay shape. Let's do the chin. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. Small chin with a slight dimple. Let's see if we can get those lips smaller. I feel like smaller lips would help. 1, 2, 3. I mean, they're not too much smaller, but I think they do look better. Okay. This isn't bad. We need to do our teeth. The teeth don't pass down, but I like to do them just because you can randomize them. So let's randomize the teeth. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, jagged teeth. Okay. Now let's do the hair. So this will change the hair color and the hair style. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hold up. That's a cute hair. It kind of looks like she has some gray in her hair. Maybe these are some older parents. Who knows? But honestly, not bad. Not bad. So let's see if we can get an okay outfit for this girly. So for the females, I typically randomize a full body outfit and a shoe. And then the males, I do top, bottom, and shoe. So let's go ahead and see what she wears as her full body outfit. So 1, 2. Oh, well, that's the choice. And 3. Oh no, this is cute. This is a total mom outfit, like a momly, artisty looking outfit. I love it. Okay, let's give her a shoe, see what she gets. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got some dress shoes. That's interesting. Maybe they're work shoes. We'll say they're work shoes. Maybe this is like a worker's outfit. It could be a painter's outfit. It could also be like a woodworking outfit or something. I don't know. All right, let's give her some traits and see what she likes. So 1, 2, 3. All right, she's a vegetarian who is good, but a glutton. You're a glutton, but you're a vegetarian. Very interesting combo there. I mean, I guess it can happen, but it's just an interesting combo. And then for the aspiration, sadly, we still don't have an aspiration randomizer in The Sims. So I am going to have to use my randomizer. We have 14 aspirations for adults. So let's go ahead and put 1 through 14, and the number will choose the category. So let's randomize, and we got 1. So she wants to be an animal lover, and there's only one choice for animal lover, so I don't have to randomize the number again. But she wants to be a friend of the animals, who's a vegetarian, a good, but also a glutton. Let's also randomize some preferences just to see what she likes. I'm not going to do the romantic preferences, but let's just give her a couple likes and dislikes and see what she's like personality-wise. So activities, she likes snowboarding. Okay, interesting. She dislikes orange. Well, you're not wearing orange, girl, so you're good. Conversation topics and decor, I could care less about. Fashion, she likes country fashion. Well, you're kind of dressed country, but she hates polished rocker and streetwear. Sims characteristics, she dislikes family mode Sims and nature enthusiasts. You're literally supposed to be a mom, but okay. I guess you're kind of a more fur mom energy. And music, she likes cottagecore, but she dislikes strange tune, summer strut music, and world music. Interesting. All right, mom, we have created you. We know what you look like. We know your personality. The last thing we need to know is your name. So 1, 2, 3. Mandy. Okay, that's cute. Mandy. 1, 2, 3. Pike. Mandy Pike. Honestly, I actually think this sim is kind of cute. This could have been way worse. Like, if you've watched Random Genetics before, you know this could have been way worse. All right, but that is our female sim. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the dad sim now, which, again, I'm a little sad because I think they're actually really cute, but let's go ahead and give them a randomize. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we have a very artsy sim we're starting out with, but let's go ahead and get rid of everything, make it a clean slate here. No shoes, no nothing, no body hair. We can't really randomize body hair, so I'm not going to give him any body hair. We can randomize facial hair, so I'll probably give him facial hair. But let's go ahead and start out with the body shape. So let's go ahead and go to bodies. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got a really a typical dad bod. Honestly, I'm not mad about it. All right, but now we randomize his face. So let's give him a random face. 1, 2, 3. I don't like it. All right, skin tone. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay. I don't think I've ever randomized a green sim for the parent in this. Okay. Interesting here. Well, there goes our sim being normal. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just start doing it. Alright, let's randomize the head shape. 1, 2, 3. Oh, angry brows. Okay. Let's see if changing the brows makes them a little less angry. 1, 2, 3. Honestly, they did. That's actually a little bit nicer of an eye. Okay, I honestly like him having the green eyes with the green skin, but we gotta randomize it. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, he did another kind of green eye. He has like a brownish green eye. Honestly, the shape's not bad either. So let's do a nose. That's kind of a scary make or break point. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, we actually got a decent nose. This sim is turning out decent so far. But I shouldn't have said that because we're about to do the ears. So 1, 2, 3. Ah! We got green skin and monkey ears. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Well, let's do the cheeks. So 1, 2, 3. Not bad cheeks. Let's do a jawline. 1, 2, 3. Not the worst, not the best. Chin. 1, 2, 3. Honestly, better. Not the best, but better. And let's see if we can get him some bigger lips. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's actually a pretty decent sized lip. Okay, so I'm not opposed to anything but his skin tone and his ears. Everything else, honestly, is not that bad. Let's go ahead and do his teeth before I forget about it. So teeth. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this monkey got gold teeth, bro. This monkey got some gold teeth. Alright. And facial hair. Maybe the facial hair will help. We'll see. Okay. Let's randomize facial hair. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we just got like a little tiny mustache. Just like he forgot to shave. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay. Now, let's see what hairstyle and hair color we get. Let's see if we can cover up those ears. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we did cover up the ears, and we got green hair. Oh, he has green eyes, green hair, and green skin. Okay, that's not horrible. That's actually not horrible. If you randomize the color green as a dislike, I will be very upset at you. I'm just saying now. Okay, let's go ahead. We're gonna randomize them a top, a bottom, and a shoe. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's into sports. Okay. Let's give him a pants. 1, 2, 3. You know, I was not expecting you to have this masculine of an outfit. I'm just saying. Okay, let's give him a shoe. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that actually kind of works together. All right. Well, let's go ahead and randomize him some traits. So 1, 2, 3. He is also a vegetarian, so both parents are vegetarians. He is a goofball and he's cheerful. So she's good at a vegetarian and he's cheerful and a vegetarian. That's actually kind of adorable. Okay, well, we need to pick the aspiration. So we have to do a number 1 through 14. So let's go ahead and type in that and press randomize. We get 5. So family. Okay, keep in mind that she does not like family motivated Sims, which could be an interesting combo considering he's about to get a family aspiration. We gotta do 1 through 4. So 1 through 4, and we have 3. So he wants to be a super parent. Oh, that's a little bit of drama in their relationship there, you guys. All right. But now let's randomize some preferences just for fun. So randomize. All right. Activities. He likes painting and dislikes photography. Normally those two go together, so that's surprising. Oh my god, he does dislike green. No. Okay. He likes blue and gray, but he dislikes green and white. Bro, those need to be switched. I guess because he grew up green, he has a hatred for the color green, I guess. As far as fashion, he likes hipster fashion, and he hates basic, preppy, or streetwear fashion. Your wife must have dressed you then. And he likes funny Sims, and he likes island music and summer strut music. But she hated summer strut music. So they have a lot of opposites here, and they also have a lot of funny traits. Like him hating green when he is just like fully green is hilarious to me. All right, but let's give him a name. So 1, 2, 3. Barnett. I think it doesn't have an N in it. It's Barnett. Okay. Anyways, Barnett. 1, 2, 3. I can't pronounce that one. Carinza. Barnett Carinza. All right. You are our father. You are our mother. This is going to be an interesting one, you guys. All right. So this is where things start to turn a little bit. So we are going to start combining the challenges now. So we're still going to use the random genetics tool to create a child with both our female sim and our male sim. But typically, we would randomize the teenager, right? Because we randomize the teen and then give the teen a makeover and make them look the best we can, and that be it. No. We're being a little bit more complicated. This time we're going to start out with an infant and we're going to age them up as we go. So, I think we're going to start with the daughter just because that's what it automatically chose. And honestly, I kind of like making teenage female Sims better than I like making male teenage Sims. So, let's go ahead and randomize the base of our infant 3 times. And once we randomize them, we cannot change the skin tone, we cannot change the eye color, and we cannot change the body shape. Everything else, though, we can change on the infant specifically. We can't age them up and change it. We can't change it once it ages up. We have to change it on the infant. And the whole thing with that is that's kind of the whole point of the infant to toddler challenge or infant to adult challenge, because when you change it on an infant, the slightest change on an infant could very much make a huge difference on the child as a teenage or adult, because teenagers basically look just like adults. So you may be changing something and not even know you're changing it. So that's why it's kind of scary and risky. But I'm just going to do my best to make the toddler look good. So we're going to randomize the toddler 3 times and see what we get. So 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, they all had green skin. We could not escape the green skin. And of course we have the purple eyes. Okay. This is going to be an interesting one, you guys. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and just give her a name before we start aging her up, so we know what to call her. So 1, 2, 3. Whitney. Okay, Whitney, our little green bean with the purple eyes. Honestly, you should be named Barney. Let's give her a trait and just see what she's like. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she's sensitive. That's actually kind of adorable. Okay, well, we can't change the skin tone. We can't change the body shape, and we can't change the eye color. Can change the eye shape and the face shapes, though. So, I'm going to strip her down First thing I'm going for, the ears. I can already tell she has the monkey ears. We're bringing them back in. We're bringing them back in. We're bringing them back in. I don't want her to have her dad's ears. So she can have, I don't want her to have super tiny ears either. Maybe just like, I'm trying to get it very regular sized. Also, I've made the mistake of putting toddler's ear too close to their face before and it not looking good. So I kind of want to get like a in the middle. The nose honestly doesn't look that bad. I would like to maybe make it a little bit skinnier. Just a little bit. The eyes shape I want to change. And honestly, I'm just going to go for a custom. I feel like that's a safe bet. I kind of like those eyes. Maybe I'll edit them a little bit. I wouldn't mind them being, I know this is probably a scary thought, but let's give them slightly larger eyes because I think larger eyes are slightly cuter. And we could like dilate the pupils and then maybe we can extend them a little bit at the bottom and a little bit at the top. I kind of like the idea of them being sunken in a little bit, but I don't want them to be too sunken in. And these eyebrows, I'm scared of moving them too much, but I want them to be more even. I don't want them to be as arched, but I also am scared of them getting super flat. I don't know. I'm nervous about this one, you guys. All right. But also we can change the skin or the hair color. So we can't change the skin tone, the eye color, or the body shape, but we can change the skin color. Now, obviously, we can't really, I'm just going to give her a random hair for now. We can't really give her green hair, which, honestly, I think I might go for when she's a teenager if I like it. We can give her her mom's brown hair, though. I feel like that makes sense. And honestly, I don't know what hair to go for. I was going to go with the bow, but the blue doesn't match anything. I guess the side ponytail work. I do use this hair a lot, though. I feel like I always use that hair. But I feel like it's just such a good hair for little infant girls. Alright. Well, that's pretty much all her physical features I'm going to change. I could maybe shrink in the face a little bit. Maybe we go for a skinnier face and a slightly not that small of a chin. Oh god, I'm scared to move the chin because if I do it like that, it's going to be huge. But if I do it like this, there's going to be nothing. So maybe just slightly in the middle. Can we move it up? I want to move it up. Oh god, that doesn't look good. Okay, move it this way. Oh, I shouldn't have messed with this. Let's shrink the head a little bit. Raise the cheekbones. And also, she's not smiling. Can we get like, is there any lips that are smiling? They like don't smile as infants. It's kind of scary. I know I said I was done fixing her face and now I'm like completely rearranging her face again. Sorry about it. But she's smiling. That looks a little better. And make them bigger. They're a little awkward on the bottom. Move that and move down a little bit. There we go. Okay. So I feel like this looks like a cute infant. I am very scared to age her up though. Very scared to age her up. I did a lot of changing there. And again, when you change stuff with an infant, it might go horribly or it could be really good. Alright. Well, she's sensitive and has purple eyes. So maybe just for her infant outfits, we're not doing a huge makeover until we get to the teenage stage. Let's just give her a purple little dress that kind of matches her eyes maybe. Let's see. I'm kind of liking that magenta like base game color. Ooh, I said dress, but this full body outfit's kind of cute. We also have this pink cat dress. I really like the overalls though. The overalls, and then we could pair them with those little socks. Don't we have... Oh, I thought we had purple versions of these. We don't. Okay, well, we can go with the polka dot, pink polka dots. That's cute, too. Oh, no, there's the purple and pink stripes. I was thinking that. I knew we had them. And then maybe just... Well, we have purple shoes-wise. Ooh, we have rainbow shoes. That's actually cute. Okay, I like that. So this is our Whitney Pike as an infant. Now we can no longer change physical features on her. We can change, growing up, we can change her hair and her outfit. And then once we get to a teenager, we can give her makeovers to her hair, her makeup, her outfit, all of that. But we cannot change from here on out her physical features, no matter how bad it is. So let's start seeing how bad I screwed it up and start aging her up. So let's go ahead and see what Whitney looks like as a toddler. Okay, the eyes do kind of do the big thing with the dip. That kind of like, the nose is not bad. Honestly, the toddler looks really cute. Maybe give her some thicker brows. I'm not mad at the hair either. I'm not mad at the hair, but I also use this hair a lot. So maybe we give her something a little bit more fun. Hold on, let's give her a trait. Let's see what her trait is. 1, 2, 3. She's clingy. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Do we want to do that then? Or, ooh, I haven't used this a lot. This or this. I kind of really like this on her. I like that. Okay, we'll go with that. And then let's go ahead and, I guess, give her some cute little purple overalls. She's going to rock the purple overalls for a bit. Maybe give her rainbow shoes back. We can give her some socks back. These do come in the stripes too. We want to keep the stripes, or we want to go polka dots for her toddler look. Maybe we go polka dots just for the fun of it. All right, so this is Whitney as a toddler. Honestly, she's adorable, but let's see what she looks like aging into a child. All right, looking a little nerdy here. I don't know if I'm going to keep the glasses because I want to look at your face. Honestly, the cheekbones are a little curved in and high. We're probably going to have some cheekbone issues. But so far, everything else looks pretty normal. So I'm not mad about it. Let's go ahead and give her a randomized trait and aspiration. And maybe we can randomize her color preferences too, just to see what she likes. So let's randomize a trait. 1, 2, 3. She's lazy. Okay. She's lazy. And let's see. We have 5 aspiration categories to choose from. Only one of them has multiple choices. So we may only be randomizing a number once. But let's randomize the number 1 through 5 and randomize. We got 2. Okay. So she wants to be a genius. She's a lazy whiz kid genius. I don't know how to feel about that. All right. Let's give her some preferences so we can kind of know what her colors she likes are. So she likes the pipe organ but dislikes fishing. Okay. She likes pink. That fits with her growing up. She likes deceptions, but she dislikes compliments. She likes artsy skins, but dislikes argumentative and high energy. And she likes electronica and kids' radio music. Honestly, except for the pipe organ, I can see all of these. The pipe organ's throwing me off. All right. So that is her personality as a child. So she likes pink and she wants to be kind of geeky, but lazy. So I guess she wouldn't overdo her outfit. I don't know. I feel like maybe we should pick out a hair first. Maybe a hair would help the situation. She's lazy, so I don't feel like she would have a hairdo that she would have to keep care of. I half-ass even feel like she would just throw it back in a bun. Just a messy bun or something. I can totally see her having this hairstyle or something. Or this, a bun. Honestly, do I like this or this? I kind of really like the shape of this. And maybe we can bring her glasses back. But I'm thinking pink glasses. Oh, that looks so cute. Hold on. Are there cuter pink glasses? Ooh, we could go with brown glasses, which is also super adorable. These come in light pink. Do we want to go for a dark pink or a light pink? That's really the deciding factor. I kind of like the square ones or the round. I like all of them. Okay, let's go with the light pink. We're going to go with the light pink vibe for her childhood. And maybe we can find a top to match. So let's go ahead and go to pink. Let's see what we got. So I don't think she'd be too girly, but I also don't think she would go over the top with her outfit. So we could do like a little flannel. That's kind of cute. She likes artsy Sims, so I'm almost tempted to mimic that. Ooh, but I kind of like, I don't know if I like that. I do like that because it has a green heart that kind of matches her skin. The only problem is it looks like the shirt has a hole in it. The shirt looks like it has a hole in it. I'm not the biggest fan of that per se. Ooh, this little pink sweater with the rainbow on it, honestly kind of adorable. And what if we gave her like some cute jeans? Like we could give her some kind of like, did these work? Yeah, I kind of like these. Do we want that swatch? I kind of like the lighter swatch. And then we can get like a pink shoe. Do they have like a light pink shoe for kids? There's this, but that's not really the vibe I was going for. We have boots. It does look like we're kind of going for a more like cold weather look. We also have the shoes I always use, but I kind of like the boots better. Let's use the boots on her. Yeah, I like this sim. I could totally see her having a pink beanie too. Let's do it. Do we have a pink beanie for our kids? I'm sure we do. Like, we have to, right? We have a beret, which could also work. But I'm thinking beanie. Do we have one that like goes back on the head more? I know we do for adults, but I don't think we do for kids, sadly. All right, well, that'll do. All right, so this is Whitney as a child. And now the last step we have is to turn her into a teenager. So let's see what our girl Whitney looks like aged up as a teen. All right, here we go. Oh, total opposite vibes here. But honestly, her face is really cute. Like, her jawline is a little bit wider than I was expecting. But everything else is kind of cute. Her eyebrows are a little low, but that's a problem she gets from her dad. And we can, like, change the shape of her eyebrows because people do that all the time. All right. Honestly, I kind of like the brown hair on her, though. I was totally thinking green hair. But maybe let's go see what her personality is like first. I'm going to strip her down so we have a base. So let's go ahead. Oh, she is super skinning like a mama. All right. Let's give her one more randomized trait. Oh, we got to give her lazy trait back. I don't feel right taking away her lazy trait. I mean, I know you can change your traits when you go to an adult to a young, or a child to a young adult, but I feel like should keep her childhood trait. But she got dog lover, which is honestly super adorable. I kind of feel like we should randomize her likes and dislikes, though. We can keep the fact that she likes pink, but maybe we can randomize her preferences and see what she is. So, okay, she likes pink, but she dislikes orange. All right. She dislikes the violin. Okay. She likes physical intimacy, still hates compliments. She likes boho, industrial, and patio decor, but hates French decor. She likes outdoorsy fashion and streetwear, but she hates preppy fashion. Okay, so no preppiness. She dislikes emotional decision makers. I get that. And she likes focused music, Japanese music, Latin music, and pop music, and she dislikes carnival beats. All right, so let's see what Whitney's teenage aspiration is, shall we? So they actually have 15 aspirations. So we have to change the number from 14 to 15, and we got 11. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. So nature has 9. So let's go ahead and see what we get. We got 8. So she wants to be an outdoor enthusiast. So she's an outdoor enthusiast that's a dog lover, but she's also a little bit lazy, and she likes the color pink, but she does not like the color orange. And she doesn't like preppy fashion. The fact that she got outdoor enthusiast and she likes outdoorsy fashion is kind of adorable. That kind of goes together really well. All right, well, I say let's go for like very like outdoor retreat vibes. I'm going to start by changing her eyebrows. I'm sorry. I have to find some eyebrows that work a little bit better with her. She had these eyebrows when she was younger, but I don't know if that's the move. Oh my goodness. I wish we had better eyebrows. I know we have so many eyebrows, but I feel like we could use so many more. I'm spending too much time on this. You know what? We're just going to go with that one. We're going to go with that one. It's smaller than our other ones, so I think it'll do fine. And then let's pick out hair, because I feel like the hair is going to be the whole vibe. I feel like she would totally do an updo. Let's see. We have this one from Seasons. I don't know. I feel like she would have longer hair. Ooh. I kind of like this, but I feel like that gives more cat girl vibes. There's also this, which is really cute. There's this. I use that a lot, though. Let's see. What else we have? This is kind of that same French braid, but honestly, I kind of like this one better on her. Maybe we'll go with this. It's a little preppy, but... And she's lazy. I don't know if she would do the braid thing, honestly, because she's lazy. I feel like maybe she would think that's too much effort. I just say outdoor retreat, but I don't know if we want to go that outdoor retreat. Well, this is kind of cute. This kind of is giving me, like, green little Simsy vibes. I don't hate that. It kind of makes me think of outdoor retreat. So, yeah, I think we're going to go with this. I don't know if I want to give her makeup or not. I think if we could give her at least some eyelashes. Like, the eyelashes would probably extremely help, even if they were just some top lashes. I kind of like those lashes, though. And what if we could do, like, a green eyeshadow and try to, like, blend it in with the skin, but try to give some dimension in around her eye a little bit. Ooh, that has purple and green in it. I don't hate that. Ooh, but I really like this. We could do this with, like, just a slight eyeliner, nothing like extreme. I'm not thinking extreme eyeliner. I'm thinking like real simple. We can even do it in green, honestly. I don't hate the green eyeliner on her. And then I think some highlighter. Somehow some highlighter would help us out here, maybe. I don't know, because it has that pink tone to it. I don't like the pink tone. The pink tone's not helping our situation. Maybe we should be looking at the blushes. I know the blushes are supposed to be more pink tone, but if we use them in like the skin tones, I don't hate that. Ooh, that makes it darker. I like that. I like that it lightens up the cheeks, but makes this darker. And then we gotta do lipstick. So I don't know if we should do a purple lip or a green lip. Like, I'm kind of thinking, okay, not that green of a lip. What do we have for green lips? I actually don't even know, because I never wear a green lip. Oh, that's a gray. No, I want green. Okay, we don't have very many options. We do not have very many options. I don't like that, though. The purple lip, honestly, I kind of like better on her. I don't hate that. And honestly, why do I want to give her a piercing? Should I bring her glasses back, or should I give her a piercing? Because she did have glasses as a child. We had these, we had these, we had these. I really like these. Let's see. There's also these. No, I like these. I like these a lot. I think this is really cute on her. And I think with that, we probably don't need a nose piercing. I'll give her some little earrings, though. I think some earrings would be cute. So, just some little ones. Like, I don't think she would do over the wall earrings, or I don't think she really even do gauges, honestly. I think she would just do something real simple that she could honestly just forget about. I know she has nothing else white on right now, but honestly, the little diamonds kind of are very fitting to her personality. We also have little green and purple pearls, but I think the diamonds are more fitting for her. So that's her up close. Now let's dress her. So I'm thinking let's turn on the purple and pink filter and just see what screams outdoorsy, kind of nerdy dog lover. Because those are the vibes we're going for. That's cute, but I don't know if it's the right vibe. Ooh, this is kind of cute. Everything looks kind of weird on her. She does kind of have an interesting body shape, and it's kind of hard to pair stuff with it. Like, I like the fact that we have a skinny girl, because I don't make super skinny Sims often, but this is why. This is why, because I have a hard time dressing them. So I feel like everything looks, like, off. This is kind of cute. You know what? The dog sweater in the pink with the turtleneck under in it, kind of all the right vibes. Kind of all the right vibes. And then if we could find, like, a pants that was, like, pink and purple somehow, or, like, a mix of the two, that's a little out there. But, like, maybe, like, something like this is kind of like a blend of pink and purple, and we could pair it with, like, a pink sneaker or something. I think that would be super cute. We can even get these, well, I kind of like pastel pink to go with the shirt a little bit more. Okay, yeah. As soon as I figured out the shirt, I knew exactly what to go for. All right, and honestly, I wouldn't hate her having some nails. Ooh, those nails fit. Okay. Yeah, I like this. I like this. She's a fun one. She's a fun one. All right, so this is Whitney as a teenager. And now the final step to make this challenge complete is to age her up into a young adult. So bam, boom, bam. This is her as a young adult ma'am. So you can see as a young adult, her cheekbones definitely have filled out a little bit. She got a little bit thicker through the shoulders, but everything else is pretty much the same. Honestly, I kind of like this for her adult look too. I wouldn't hate, though, giving her a new hairdo for her adult look, but keeping the same clothes. Like, maybe for her adult look, we try something still lazy, but not, like, just completely just thrown up. Ooh, I kind of like those on her. We have some regular base game hairs. Honestly, this kind of looks like the hair she has as a kid. So I don't hate that. Maybe she's embracing her curls. Like, she's embracing the curliness. And that's what we go through for her. Because honestly, I really like that with that outfit. So I think that is going to be our final sim, you guys. We have our mom here, which all the ages are conflicting. So I'm going to change these sims into adults now because their kids aged up. I feel like it makes sense for them to age up too. And this can be her partner, and this can be her daughter. Why spouse? I get partner and spouse mixed up. Okay, they can have a close and unpredictable, and daughter, you can have a close relationship with both your parents. There we go. All right. Are you edited up? All right. So all the family is there. So our final family to be the end result for our random genetics and toddler to infant challenge combined. So we have our mom for Mother's Day weekend, Mandy Pike, who is a friend of the animals, is a vegetarian, good, and a glutton. And this is what she looks like up close. She actually kind of looks kind of cute as an adult with the bags under her eyes. And then we have the dad sim, Barnett Karzana. And he wants to be a super parent. He's a vegetarian. He's a goofball. And he's cheerful. And this is him up close as an older sim. And his full body outfit. And then, of course, we have the daughter we just gave a makeover to, Whitney Pike. So she's an outdoor enthusiast, a dog lover, lazy. Oh, we didn't randomize her last trait. Okay. We remember she's a dog lover and lazy. So she also got childish. Okay. So let's go ahead and give her her dog lover and lazy back. So our daughter is an outdoor enthusiast, childish, a dog lover, and lazy. And this is her final results. So that is going to be the end of this one, you guys. I hope you liked this. I know it was a kind of weird combining the two challenges, but I think it made for some interesting results. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that awesome stuff because you guys are awesome people. I'll see you next time. All right,